Since we've already, as Paul pointed out, possibly messed with the rotation of Zeta's cushions here, I have received a challenge for us to leave secret messages for Zeta Shift taped to the bottom of the cushions.
I have some things I've always wanted to tell them.
And I have some sticky notes here and some Sharpies, so maybe we could leave Zeta some notes. One and one. You want to send that one down over there?
Yeah.
Here.
And while we're doing that, perhaps Ashton or Paul, I feel like you might know this best, but there's somebody in the chat who's quite new to Desert Bus and never really got the history of where the 4 shifts came from.
Yep. Can somebody check the controller? Because I no longer have control. Oh, there we go.
You got it?
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're good. I'm going to move this over this side.
Most of the time, that join appears to be the guilty party.
Yeah. It's taped, but not solidly.
From what I recall, the original shift was originally there were no the formal shift. I mean, there were shifts in the sense that people came in at certain times. But Zeta Shift was the first named shift.
Yes.
Yeah, we had been going for 6 hour, like in this sort of 6 hour blocks for a year or two.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Zeta, the people, and there wasn't even a defined time. It was just people who were there at night.
Yeah, Zeta's when it started to get wacky. When it got late. Yeah. When
was it Beach who came up with that?
I think Beach might have came up with the name, or possibly Andre. But the loose idea was when it got wacky late at night. Sometimes it was also just like when Dad left because Graham would leave around like 2 a.m. kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just a note, I sent it to engineering. MTG has released the next spoiler card.
Oh.
The next unstable, so we should be able to put it up.
Dun dun dun. Goblin Haberdasher?
Emily, you wrote in one message what I took 2 to write.
My message for Zeta is, Dear Zeta, you are awesome and I love you, Emily.
Nice.
You are awesome. You are loved.
That's a good one.
These are all...
Yeah,
I was expecting trolly messages, but these are all just
we wrote these independently.
Yeah, I mean they just said leave secret messages for Zeta. They can be any messages we want, and we love Zeta.
Great.
Yeah.
We're leaving secret messages for Zeta.
Tell them that we found the thing.
Oh, love it.
Did we find the thing?
I mean, who knows? Maybe.
Okay.
Over the course of today, probably.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm all done preparing for my trivia challenge. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
All right.
And to whoever in chat made me a magic card, it is amazing and I love it. Ooh. And now I need to knit a yarn elemental.
A yarn elemental?
Apparently that is what my card creates.
Oh.
And just to remind the chat, one thing that we missed when we were doing the art challenge there was we didn't pick a subject line. It should be Horizon Zero Dawn art. So for the art challenge for the plush AT-AT Walker, if you're sending in an entry for that up till 8 p.m. tonight, your email subject line, which is sent to
Contest at
desertbus.org, should be Horizon Zero Dawn art. Thank you.
We're just putting these under.
Yeah, we're
just gonna put them under the bottom of the cushion.
Yeah, I'm thinking we put them under the bottom of the cushion so that they see them in a bit.
That new WotC card is just made for the Lure Hat draft? What new WotC card?
MTG just tweeted it a few minutes ago. We're going to bring it up here shortly.
They said if somebody tweets them a thing with a photo with wearing 5 hats, then they'll release the card.
Yep.
So we sent them a lot of hats.
Excellent.
Because, I mean, it's us.
When in doubt, more hats.
When in doubt, more hats. And actually, I think engineering is going to have that ready shortly here. Because Wizards of the Coast tweeted that out just a few minutes ago. I'm going to take a look at the challenges list. There's definitely one here that requires a James. I don't know if he's still in the building.
I think so.
It should be right.
But he'll be
I
back
think
at
he's
some
taking a
point.
break to eat.
Can we pass this back to Andrew?
Back to Andrew.
Back to Andrew.
Back to Andrew.
So we covered Zeta Shift there.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't want to say that it was necessary that everybody on the other shifts got jealous so much as everybody on the other shifts was just like, hey, that seems fun.
Yeah, we should name these.
Having that collective sort of identity for each of the, like a team, right?
Yeah.
Not in competition, like cooperative teams, obviously.
It came about for a less noble reason than that. The problem was site volunteers. all the site volunteers only wanted to work for Zeta because it was the funky cool shift.
It was the coolest
And
shift.
and we're just like, I'd have 8 people who wanted to work Zeta, and nobody else wanted to work any other shifts. So we're like, guys, we need to make the other shifts cool too.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, you would see like we would like get in. James and I would get in at like 6, and just the whole room would
Everyone
empty.
would leave.
Good. I'm tired. I'm going home.
Yeah, it was just like,
I've
wait,
been here
hang
since-
on.
Been here since 11 p.m. waiting for Zeta.
Yeah.
I think Graham came up with the names and the banners,
And the banners, yep.
the
I-
logos. We went through a couple different variations, and I quite like what we ended up with, which was that not only are there the different logos and the different colors, but also each banner is actually a
The
different
cuts
shape.
Yeah, I like that. I like
I
that they
love
have
the cuts
physically
being-
different cuts
So
and styles.
even just their outline, it's clear which one is which.
Yeah.